Hello, welcome to today's immigration tidbit. Are you wanting to come to the U.S. on an R-1 visa? If so, what is it and what do you need to qualify? Well, the R-1 is a religious visa, and it differs from the I-360 for the green card religious visa. They're two different things. In fact, the R1, while there are certainly qualifications, it's way easier to get than the green card one. You don't need to have 2 years of paid experience, and the definition of what a religious occupation is for the R1 is quite a bit more relaxed. The main category that you have to deal with when doing an R1 is it has to be the same denomination. So, for example, you can't be Muslim and try to get an R1 in a synagogue, or you can't be, Catholic and try to get an R1 in a mosque. So it has to be the same denomination, and even more so, for example, you can't be Protestant and try to seek an R1 for an organization that is Catholic. Okay, even though they're related to some degree. So it does have to be the same denomination, and an R1 can be prepared and submitted directly at the consulate. You don't need to get prior USCIS approval here in the U.S. Before you submit it, although you can. It's one of the types of visas that you make the appointment, you get to the consulate, you submit the application, and they approve or they deny relatively quickly. So an R1 is a great way to come into the U.S. To pick up and continue religious occupations, and given that you don't need any experience at all to get an R1. So while it is helpful, theoretically, if you don't have any experience at all, but you want to, get petitioned by a church to do some religious related occupation, you can go ahead and prepare the petition, get the supporting letters, and then get the R1 filed. Okay.